Hey teacher, this is Michelle Briggs. I am training you today on how to document behavior in Project Ed. So first you need to go to the Cleveland ISD website. Then you'll go to the top right hand corner where it says Staff Resources and you'll click on that. You'll be opening up Project Education. You can do it directly from your staff resources. You could also get it from ClassLink. If you go into ClassLink, you'll see Project Ed in there also. So either way, you can get to Project Ed. So once it comes up, it's going to ask you for your email and your password. If you have not set that up yet, then you need to do that or you need to reset it. Those options are down here. But I'm just going to go ahead and put my credentials in here and log in. So once you log in, you should see your name at the top right-hand corner. And then you'll see your student search pop up. So you can search any student by their ID, by their last name, by their first name. So whichever way you want to do it is fine. Right now, just for our purposes today, we're going to practice putting in a behavior for a child. So we are going to go to campus and we're going to put in training campus. So you're going to click on training campus. And when we go to enrollment, we're going to hit all. So you're going to have to change that to all. And we're going to list students. So you should see quite a few students pop up here. These are just students that are just here for the purpose of being able to train. But if this was a real situation, you would be putting in your actual student's name here or their ID, okay? And it would populate down here, just like you've seen here. So we're going to go to one of these students. I'm going to choose Abe Faithful. You click on that blue student file right there, and it takes a while to load. Okay, so it says this student is withdrawn. We're just going to go ahead and put some behavior in. So if this was a real student, you would see a similar setup here. You have all your tabs here for assessments, discipline attendance, reporting grades, MTSS interventions, all this here that you see. And then you have classroom behavior. That's the one that we're looking for. So you're going to click on classroom behavior. And you will put in whatever the student did. So you will show add section, click on that, put in the date, and then you're going to put in where it happened.
We are ready for car riders and walkers.
So if it happened in the classroom, I'm going to put classroom. You can put this or you can leave it blank. You can just put some random thing here. So your behavior is going to be what happened, obviously. So if there was bullying, you can put that. Your outcome, we probably need to ask them to add some more outcomes here, but parent contact is always a good one. Otherwise, I would just click on some other one. This is not super important unless you did really contact a parent, then you want to click on that. Your behavior, you need to, well, this is going to be populating some options based on your behavior that you already put here. So obviously these are all bullying things because I chose bullying as the behavior. So we're going to put here that it was physical bullying. The activity, we're going to say that it was a large group. Maybe, no, we'll say a small group. Subject, so there's a bunch of numbers here, but if you go down, you will see some subjects, and you're going to put the subject that it was in. So we'll just say that this was in, we'll say that this was in English. So then you would just put your notes of what happened, so this is Abe. So Abe was bullying a student with 3 other students So whatever details we should put there is what needs to be put there. I'm trying to think of what are some other details. You're also going to want to put maybe if this was the second time, the third time, or the first time.
Teachers, at this time, please release for wave 2. Thank you.
So I could put here, Abe was bullying a student with 3 other students. This is the second time he has done this. Parents were contacted. Okay, so just any good information you want to put in these notes. So then you'll hit submit, and then it'll populate there. So the things that you're putting in here, if we haven't already stated, these are going to be your teacher managed behaviors. On the 4th time, you're going to document it here on the 4th time, and you're also going to be making a referral for that student. So the 4th time that Abe is bullying, I will document it in here in Project Ed, but then I will also go and make a referral as well. Okay, so just remember that. And remember that you're making a referral for behaviors that are in your classroom. So if you see here that there is some other behaviors, you're not going to count those in as far as making a referral. You're only going to count the behaviors that are coming from your classroom. So the 4th behavior from your classroom will be a referral. Okay. All right, so that's it. That's how you document behavior in here. It can be a behavior that is academic also. So this could be a behavior that's actually a bad behavior that's just like disruption and things like that. But it can also be that you notice that Johnny is not, or Abe is not able to write complete sentences, and he should be able to write complete sentences, or he is always confused about the instructions even though you tell him 3 times, or any kind of things that might lead you to believe that the student could at some future point be offered or be eligible for some other type of services. Those are the things that we really need to see documented in Project Ed as well. So it's not just for disciplinary behavior, it's also for academic documentation of behavior as well. Okay, so and that's all, guys. You put that in, that's it, then you can just log out and go about your day.